No, we have a little side table on stage.
To make your drink, because now that you're drinking during your panel.
Yeah, I had to class up and I need some to lean on because I'm
Do we have a panel together today?
I think we do have a panel.
There you go.
Finally, people get to see us on stage together. What a relief.
For more, if you like the video coverage this morning.
If you want to hear even more classy jokes. Now we're going to do the thing where we bring the age demo down about 35 years. Ladies and gentlemen, the next generation of Winchesters.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the hair.
Let's talk about the hair.
You dang hippie.
I'm going for a young rich spank.
A young, much taller.
Much taller.
He was like, I'm playing young you. And like, you wouldn't even, they wouldn't let you park your car in front of the casting office. They just keep waving you forward. No, it's good though. It's just like, I'm free. I'm gonna let it go.
Sort of, yeah. Yeah, this is, prep for, something else.
Oh! New project in the works.
Yeah, all right.
So once this strike is over, we'll talk about it.
Very exciting. All right. Well, you heard it here first. Which wasn't much, but you heard it. Seven cars for kids. Thank you. I should leave. Gosh, somebody remembers the classics. Thank you, Meg.
How are we doing? I'm so curious to see what we're going to talk about. So we were backstage and you're like, the butterflies never stop. It's a little more.
They never go away,
Talk
yeah.
about the show. What show?
What show?
Talking about.
Hi.
Hey.
My name's Charlotte. Hi.
Hey, Charlotte.
Hi. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. LOL. Yeah, Charlotte. I've been making jokes like that all week. I'll be here all week. Okay. The other day, I found someone literally named Kimberly Wimberly. And I want to know what's the strangest name you've ever heard, because that cracked me up for at least a week.
There's one person I know whose name was Ladasha, but it was L-A, like a literal dash A.
Love that.
That's kind of cool. What else?
Yeah, there's no way someone ever spelled that properly.
Yeah.
Like, there's no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably Drake Roger.
Yeah, that's a real strange name. Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say there was one name that I have a friend, and her name, it's not like a bad name, it's actually a beautiful name, but her name is just, I've never heard a name like it. Her name is Grace Martini.
I love that.
Just like a beautiful, like, and so sometimes as a joke, we'd also call her a graceful margarita. We like that, but I don't know, just like Grace Martini, what a name.
That's so cool.
It's a beautiful name, that's what I would say.
We would always play that game where, like, you would pick a name that if the word didn't mean what it meant, it'd actually be like a really pretty name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like felony.
Yeah.
Melanie!
Yeah, felony.
Oh, that
Beautiful.
is actually weird. I've not heard that one. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be here all week. Thank you.
Yeah. There's also like what was the one? Victoria? No, that wasn't it.
Sorry.
He's absolutely.
That was just a made-up word.
What was the one? You know what I'm talking about. She just won't say it. Leave me out here. All right. Well, there we go.
Kimberly Wimberly.
Kimberly Wimberly.
It's Kimberly Wimberly. Amazing. Hey.
Hi, my name is Grace, not Grace Martini. I your consciousness live? Because like I know for some people it's like in your head, in your heart, it could be like anywhere in your body. Where does your consciousness live?
I think mine is like, I guess what you would call like your solar plexus. It's kind of like right in like my stomach area. Something like always like whenever I feel something like intuitively or something, I always just feel it like right here in my center. That's what I'd say.
I feel like I kind of agree with that too. Whenever I get nervous in my stomach, when I get excited, like my stomach hurts. My stomach always hurts, kind of. I think I have IBS, anyways. So maybe my heart.
Your consciousness and your IBS.
And my IBS in my stomach. No, yeah. I would say like my stomach or my heart. I feel like definitely not my brain. I don't think I think with that too much.
I think mine's my gut, for sure. I lead my gut quite often.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Well, how else do you
No,
say
but
it?
like it was like solar plexus and stomach, and you're like, my gut.
I don't know.
No, that's a perfect Drake response actually. My God. No, that's beautiful. I think it seems like it's pretty similar for all of us. Like I think we all just feel it at our core.
How about you?
My consciousness is fully in my head.
Nice.
Love it.
I'm a very like logic-oriented person.
Brilliant.
Oh, great. That's awesome.
It's beautiful.
Thank you for that question. That was really cool.
Thanks so
Thank you
much.
for answering.
Yeah.
Thank you, Grace.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it is.
Hello.
Hi.
So I have a question that I've kind of been asking at a bunch of different panels, and it's gotten a lot of really fun quick answers. So I'm wondering, if you were to wake up in a tree with no recollection of how you got there, how do you think you ended up at the top of that tree?
It would only take me being drunk enough for someone to say, I bet you won't climb that tree.
It's so real.
That's how I get it.
It's so real.
Probably like sleepwalking or something.
Really?
I would try to say. I mean, I talk a lot in my sleep.
Which attributes itself to climbing a tree.
Right, so I feel like
It's a
it
great
would
way
lead
to
me to a tree. Right. Have a conversation with somebody, end up in a tree. Yeah, so probably sleepwalking. I don't know how else I would not remember. How about you?
I think I would have to be in a similar situation as Drake. I think I would have to be, I think I'd have to be drunk enough to want to climb a tree. I've never even climbed a tree in my life.
No, me neither.
No, I've never climbed a tree.
I've never climbed a tree. That's not, is that a common experience?
Yeah.
I think so.
I was not an active child.
Well, the thing is, I'm from Miami, so like, yeah, I guess there's trees, but then they're mainly like palms.
Yeah, like that's impossible.
You die. You die like that. So yeah, I don't know. I've never climbed a tree. I didn't have a childhood. No, I'm just kidding.
After this panel, we're going out back.
We're going out back.
Yeah.
That's my answer. Similar to Drake, I'd have to be really drunk or something.
Perfect. Thank you for taking that question so seriously. I appreciate all
Of
that.
course.
Oh.
Must have been how I answered the question.
Not good.
Hey,
Good morning.
Good morning.
What was all of your favorite subjects in school?
I loved like ancient history, like Rome, Egypt, and all that stuff. That was my favorite subject. I couldn't tell you jack shit about it now, but when I was in school, like, that kept me most of the time. That fractions. Fractions.
I feel like for a while it was math, and then it turned into history. I thought U.S. history, world history was really, really interesting. So yeah, probably that. Also in English, when you dissect sentences, like the direct object and like all that, like I love that. Really random, but love hearing that. And nap time.
Nap time.
I was the rebellious child. I never took a nap. Yeah. I would like make forts and stuff and like get my blanket and just create a tent around me, and the teacher would always just like make me go to sleep. For me, I think it was English. Or like anything like language arts or anything like that, because I loved reading stories. I liked you know, stuff like that. I also love like any art class, any art where you got to just like paint or be creative or make something was always a lot of fun. Yeah, those were mine.
I got kicked out of art class.
Why?
Well, I wouldn't say kicked out. I got sent to the principal's office twice in a day. Because it was first grade, and I grew up with like army guys, you know, the little green guys. And I drew like a guy with 2 guns in his hand, and they were like, "You can't draw guns." And I was first grade. I'm like, "Yeah, why?" So then I drew a guy with 2 knives in his hand. They thought I was just being a smart ass, and I was just like, "No." So yeah, I got sent to the principal's office.
I just wanted to create.
Well, the best part was my mom came to school and then ordered a magnet of that drawing.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was on our fridge for a long time.
Go mom. Come on, mom.
It's reading.
No, I didn't know that. Oh, sweet Drake.
I'm gonna sell those at my table today. We want some.
Thank you so much. It's awesome. Hey.
Hi. So I have a list of strike-friendly questions, and this one I know, keeping it safe. This one is, what can fiction do that other forms of artistic expression cannot?
Whoa.
I know, it'll make you think.
Fan fiction can give you a lot of accidental Google searches.
I feel like you can just explore a lot more. And I feel like it's really easy to escape into like fiction. Because it's kind of a world that's not our own, and I feel like that can be really comforting. Like for me, I love cartoons; they're my favorite because like it kind of gets out of like our world, and it can just be a lot funnier, a lot goofier. They can do way more things that are not humanly possible.
The SpongeBob memes.
Yes. Okay, SpongeBob. Yeah, exactly, precisely. So so I really like that.
Yeah, I think you can teach really poignant themes in very fun and creative ways through fiction that sometimes resonate a lot more than just like a general situation or a general like scenario in like a normal, I guess, or a nonfiction film or piece. Yeah, that's what I found often resonated with me the most was like situations like that in fiction films. Or ideas or scenarios and stuff like that. That's where I really felt like I learned about myself in a situation or in life or in the world through a very fun and creative, zany way. So yeah, that's what I think the difference is also too.
I would totally agree. I like grew up being a huge analogy person. My dad, that's all he like speaks in. Like if he wants to tell you one thing, it's a whole fucking analogy about just go to the car kind of thing. But I always. What I took from that was it's a lot easier to paint a picture of something else to get people to understand exactly what you're saying. And so I feel like to what you were saying, it's a way to like paint a message in a more palatable, broad stroke.
No, it's definitely like the word, like, did you say palatable?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely palatable. Yeah, I would agree with that too. So that I also, because sometimes you're just teaching people something that maybe they're not quite ready to face, but if you give it to them in a certain way that it is, like you just said, palatable, it's a lot better for them to digest or makes them want to like learn or listen more. I don't know, yeah, I would agree, totally.
Awesome. Yeah, those are great answers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. My question is for the lovely Jojo.
Hi.
You are obviously a naturally gorgeous person, but I have naturally curly hair as well, so I was just wondering if you could drop your hair care routine. And I mean tips.
Yes, I can drop my hair care routine. I've been saying for a long time, I just got read to filth for it in my VIP meet and greet because they were just like, you keep saying like are you here? The person that read me from there you are right there. No, yeah, I literally I keep saying I'm gonna drop the hair care routine, but I just don't because I get caught up with other things. But yeah, I basically just use any regular shampoo and conditioner, Nexus. If you want a specific shampoo and conditioner, get Nexus. And then I often use the Mark Anthony styling foam and curly hair lotion. Those are literally like the only products that I use. And then I just reapply as needed. But yeah, it's good stuff. It's very simple, very good. It's fun. What?
She smelled your hair.
Oh Oh, you sniffed me? Do I smell good?
Jojo always smells so good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I pride myself on smelling good. Thank you so much. But yeah, I hope that answers that question.
I think my hair's curly. I was just a lot of photo ops
Yes.
today,
100%.
every episode. Yeah, I was just like, I need to know their routine.
Every what? Every
Oh my god. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah.
I don't think there's a convention that goes by where you're not asked about your hair.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well,
How
thank
can you
you.
not?
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Drake's catching up. No, Drake is really catching up. Drake's hair, your hair actually grows so fast. Faster than mine. It's actually quite incredible.
I feel like it grows fast. Like I feel like at a certain point, like everything slows down.
Yeah. No, same thing with me. My hair's at that slowing down period.
What hair products do you use?
Oh, what hair products do you use? I'd love to know, actually. Do you use like a 2-in-1? You do use a 2-in-1.
One of those like 3-in-1 that's like water. You go in the cabinet, just comes out.
So you got the shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, yeah.
Why? Just start up top. Just work your way down.
Work your way down.
You don't have to condition either.
We'll teach you, Drake. Don't worry, we got you. Amazing. Hey.
Hi. My name's Marty. I've had a pretty rough year so far, but I'm trying to focus on the positives and the good things in my life, which several of those are here right now. Is there something that's happened for you so far this year that has been very good, like the best thing that's happened to you so far this year?
Definitely. I just need to think. Going to these conventions has been great. And seeing all of you guys. Hope you guys feel the same way. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah, I've got to do a lot of traveling. Just spend time with people that I really love. Which is something I haven't been able to do much in the past. So that's been a definite highlight for this season.
Yeah, I would agree with Meg. I would say these conventions have been such a highlight and incredible time. Even the one that Drake and I got to go do in Italy. My first time ever to Italy, that was a major highlight this year. Incredible, beautiful. I just celebrated my birthday with a lot of my close friends, and that was a really great highlight. Those are some like major things that have been highlighting my year. These conventions, traveling, and my recent birthday celebration. Yeah. And I hope everything for you is turning around for the better. I know you've had a very hard year, but you're still here, you're still standing, and you look amazing, and you're incredible. So I just wanted to send that also to you because you're fantastic. So
I wouldn't have gotten through what I did in March if it weren't for 7 specific ladies in this room right now.
shout out to those people. Shout out to you. That's amazing. That's incredible.
Thank you so much.
So happy for you. Hey.
Hi. I'm so glad you guys are here. So now that you guys are common veterans, what would you tell yourselves if you could travel back in time at your first convention?
Yeah, I would just tell it, like, this is what I learned after my first convention, was just like, it's like in a non-weird way, it's like a love fest. It's like that, like, nobody here hates you, nobody's paying money to come, like, shit on you, so, like, just chill. So I wish I would have been able to, like, calm down. Because even now, when we stand behind the stage, and, like, right before we come out, we're, like, all, like, butterflied up, like, we're gonna talk about it, they're gonna hate us, like, I don't know, just every time that we come out here, we're continually reminded, like, and just loved from you guys. We're just reminded that, like,
thank you all so much.
Like Jojo says, like, you're just enough.
Yeah, I would definitely say that the panels are not as scary as it seems. The first one we did, I almost couldn't go out on stage. I was so nervous. But yeah, now, like, as soon as you come on stage and you see everybody, it's really, really awesome. So there's really nothing to be nervous about. So that's what I would tell myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they both said it. They said everything like that I would say. It's just, just trust that everyone here is excited and happy and ready to love you and give you all of that. So, yeah, that was the biggest thing. I would just tell myself, like, relax, like, it's going to be a good time no matter what. Just enjoy it and go for the ride and have a good time. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you? Hi. So before I lived in North Carolina, I lived in New Orleans for a few years, and for reasons which Michelle might mentioned, you also lived in New Orleans. How was that city? Any favorite or least favorite parts?
Ooh, I loved being in New Orleans. We miss it all the time. We continually talk about it. I think the city is just so lively. Like, there's really not another city like it, between like the music, specifically the jazz music, which is so great, and all like the crystal shops and the thrift stores. Like, it's a really cool place. They also have really good cafes. I drink coffee so much anyways, but I was revved up. It's so good there. And the food's great too. I think the only downside was we were there in August when we first started filming, and that's hurricane season, so it's kind of crazy. But I think that's really the only downside, like the heat. Yeah.
Yeah, the heat is definitely the only downside to New Orleans. From my experience, it's sweating everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love like the old architecture and just getting to walk around. And also, like the highlight is the fact that you can walk around with beer on the street. It's like you can just pop into a bar and then walk, and that's like the coolest thing that I feel like every city needs, or just stop arresting me for it.
They have drive-through like margarita daiquiri.
Yeah. Fun fact for
You
anyone
drive
who's not
through?
there, it's technically legal to drink and drive in New Orleans as long as you're not over the legal
Little
limit.
of it. So yeah, there's like drive-through alcohol. Every breakfast spot, like it'll be 8 a.m. They have a full bar.
I'm not condoning that. I want to make that clear. I probably should say something.
Big upside.
Big upside for me was every day had to do a metaphorical sip. Shotgun a beer.
It is wild though.
Oh God, I would say the music. The music's insane. Any little place you go, like there's always just music playing everywhere. Like you never walk anywhere and it's just silence, you know? I love that so much. The nightlife is a great time too. I think one of my favorite memories with Drake, Meg, and some other folks was definitely like Halloween. We had the best time on Halloween. Just so much fun. Like especially in New Orleans on Halloween, it's just unreal. The energy is insane. Everyone looks insane.
They're not even dressed up.
They're not even dressed up. Yeah, it's just everyone is just in it.
We were playing a game of like Halloween costume or just real clothes. Because a lot of times people are dressed up and but it was just so cool. Like everyone is just fully themselves.
And also how we went to, Meg and I and Nita and some other folks went to the Anne Rice Vampire Ball. And there were some really committed people, actual like vampires. Like they saw themselves as vampires and they weren't playing. They were not playing around. They'd look at you like they wanted to, well, you know.
Just hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, there's literally people hanging from the ceiling. No, but it was wild. It was really wild. But it was so much fun though at the same time. It was so cool. Yeah. But those are some highlights for sure.
Glad you enjoyed the city.
Yeah, thanks.
Hello. Hi guys, how are you?
Hi, good.
Meg, I just have to say that my 7-year-old daughter is obsessed with you and she's real pissed that I'm here meeting you. I'm actually here with my other daughter who is 11 and I've been asking this now all weekend and I'd like to get a younger perspective on it. Do you have any like words of advice or any cool stories about becoming an actor? She wants to become an actress. She's actually at the Roots photo op right now, so we'll have to watch this later.
Sure. Yeah, I started when I was like 5. And I started in theater and then went into like TV somehow. I don't even remember when that like kind of shifted, but it was so much fun. I think like the most important thing that my parents always told me is like, as soon as you stop having fun, that's when you shouldn't do it anymore, because at the end of the day, like it is so much fun if you're passionate about it, but it also is a job. So as soon as it stops being fun, like there's really, you know, it can be really exhausting at times. But I always had so much fun doing it, and And I think that is just the most important thing is like, just don't put too much pressure on yourself, just have fun and just, you know, get to play make-believe. It's so much fun. But if ever it becomes too much pressure, like, you don't have to take that route. And I think that gave me a lot of comfort as a kid. Because especially as a kid, you put a lot of pressure on yourself. So I'm like, am I still having fun? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep doing it. So, yeah.
I think my advice a lot of times for child actors is for parents. Kind of what Meg said, like there's a lot of rejection. She's been doing this since she was 5. I've been doing this since I was 18, and you know, before I got to play a character on the last thing that I did, there was about 3 years of just no. And some of those times, like, you know, I was living in an apartment with my best friend, and there were like extreme highs and extreme lows, to the point where like nothing's fun and nothing is enjoyable. And I just think as a parent, like to subject your kid to that, like Meg's saying, like they have to be enjoyable. And it has to be something that you're wanting to do, because if it's not, it's really not for you.
Heart-wrenching, yeah.
It's heart-wrenching, especially when you're under 18 and it's not something you're subjecting yourself to entirely. So I would just say have fun with it. It's the thing I wish that I had done more in my career was just enjoy the process and know that nothing is personal in the industry.
That is true.
Yeah, totally agree with everything they just said. I would say also to tell your child to completely own who they are, in the sense that they should just like own all their quirks, all the things that make them special, because at the end of the day, that's what people are drawn to. People are drawn to authenticity, they're drawn to who you are, just genuinely as a human. Don't try to be like something that I struggled with for a while, because I was trying to find my place in like the world or in the industry, I guess, or something, was like, oh, where do I fit? Like, what is my thing? Because I don't feel like I have a space, or I feel like I don't have like a place to like do my thing. And so I tried to emulate a lot of careers, or I tried to do what a lot of other successful actors were doing, or trying to be what they had. But really what I ended up learning was what they were themselves, and that's why they were so successful. So when I started doing that and owning myself, that's when I really felt like opportunities were attracting themselves to me. And that was really, really cool. So ever since I've done that and owned that, it's been really helpful. It's guided me in the right direction. So I would just tell your child to like totally own who they are, and just like everything that they have is beautiful and it's special, and they should own that, because it will take them far.
You'll
for
see
sure.
her later for our photo op, and you'll see that she really owns herself.
Yes. Oh, incredible.
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Hope.
Hi.
Over the summer, I was a camp counselor at a Girl Scout camp, and we all had to use like wacky or crazy names. So my question to you is, what would your wacky or crazy counselor name be?
I think it's something, I would want to be the cool camp counselor, you know? I don't know if I would. Gut. Yeah, my name's Gut. I'd have everyone call me Gut. I'm sticking with that. That's great. Gut. You're leading them through the woods, I'm like, my gut says we're going this way. Like lost like 7 days.
Probably the sponge. Meg Bob.
You just let them call you anything but sponge?
I'm the sponge.
The sponge.
Probably, yeah. Meg Bob. Meg Bob. Drake Ward. That was a bit we had for a while. Yeah.
When you're not in on the day.
Yeah. Maybe it's not that funny now that I'm saying that.
Everyone's just like confused. They're still in their bit over here.
Just about everyone's out there. Ruth has a panel, huh?
Oh my gosh. Counselor.
Big dog.
I don't know. Counselor. I don't know. Crickets everywhere. I'm so sorry. Counselor. What?
To give an idea, mine was Oreo, and my best friend is Sunny. Woo!
How did those come to be?
Somewhere over there.
Where was Sunny?
Yeah.
How did Oreo and Sunny come to be?
Mine's a very long story. But gist of it is I got it when I was like a very little kid. So I just kind of kept it.
I love them. Like Oreo is the name of every cat I ever knew growing up.
Yeah. I like cats and Oreo. Huh.
This is not supposed to be this hard.
It's not supposed to be this hard. You know what? I don't know why this is gonna make probably no sense, but like, I think I would do. I don't know. I feel like you might be into it. I don't know, but I feel like I would do like counselor work.
Word.
I'd be like, what are we gonna do today, kids?
Word. Yeah, I like
But I
that.
would do it with fierceness, and then I'd make them work. And then I'd make them like do their chores, or I'd make them, what are we gonna do today, guys? We're gonna be fierce and we're gonna work. Okay, now do your bed. You know, I feel like I would be like the authoritative, like fun but authoritative person.
And then everyone wants to hang out with Gut.
And then everyone goes to hang out with Gut, or everyone goes to Gut to be like, counselor work's making me do this and this and this. Oh my god.
And I'm like, what's your gut telling you?
What's your gut telling you?
What's your gut telling you?
That is great.
Gut's telling you to work. Is what it's trying to do. Yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
That's the names.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. No one's signing up for our camp.
Hi, my name is Kirsten.
Hi.
If you were cursed to play one board game for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I fuck with Monopoly. Monopoly is so much fun.
Yeah.
Ruins friendships.
Oh, I like the life, the game of life. You play that a lot. So fun. It's probably like.
I think I would want to play like any Seen It game.
Oh,
Does that
yeah.
count? I mean, I don't have a specific one, but those Seen It games where it's like you watch something and then you have to like move with the game and all that stuff. I like the Seen It games a lot. Yeah, that would be fun.
Just like scenic, like historical moments.
Yeah.
Oh, right. A historical documentary.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'd be lit. Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Kirsten.
Hey. Hi guys.
Hello.
My name is Layla, and my question is for Drake. I asked you about this in Atlanta, and I was wondering if you had an update on your eye drop phobia. Have you made any progress or had any setbacks?
No. I can do them. I can't do them myself. And it takes a little bit. It takes a couple of basically, they have to fill my eye, and then I just basically open it and let the water seep in.
Okay, so you have to put it in the corner and
Yeah.
I tried to do it on the plane one time. It took 30 minutes. Oh, wow. So, because he kept asking me to do it, and I was like, no. I was like, you're going to do it this time. I have pictures. It looks like he's like, because he kept missing, so it looks like he's watching his eyes out on the plane.
It's not easy on a plane when it's like shaking.
I'm not sure if we were in the area. I'm gonna let it slide. All right, good.
Yeah. Gut cannot do the eye drops.
That's okay. You'll get there.
I'm signing everything as Gut today, by the way.
I say we create a challenge for you, Drake. I say when you leave Charlotte, we get a video of you trying to do the eye drops as we're taking off. I say that. I say we go for it.
I'll post the other one, me doing it while we're on the ground.
That'd be good. Amazing.
Thank you for caring. Appreciate it.
That's awesome. Hey.
Hi, I'm Katie, and I'm from New York, and a very serious question I have is your bagel order. Like, what's your perfect bagel?
Bacon, egg, and cheese. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's the right answer.
That is correct. That's actually so good.
Yeah, salt, pepper. you know.
No ketchup.
No ketchup.
I'm not a ketchup girl.
All right.
No, neither am I.
A lot of times I do just like, I'll get a bagel and then put butter on it and then just like cheddar cheese and lettuce. Like tomatoes. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, that's really good. Do you get scooped or not scooped?
If I'm at home, I'll scoop it, but if I'm at the bagel shop, quicker is better.
Nice. You're right. And you eat like a schmear type of person or no?
I am.
Yeah? What kind?
Cream cheese and lox.
Oh, Sam, oh my, that I love.
Yeah, so everything bagel, cream cheese and lox.
Yeah, that's my go-to. Yeah, I get that a lot actually. Yeah.
I still everything bagel. Actually, so with cream cheese.
Nice.
You need to love. Leave the other crap off of it. Like a separate dish.
It's aggressive. I would do definitely a sausage, egg, and cheese on whatever kind of bagel. Like I love all bagels, every bagel's included. And then if I wanted to go a sweeter route, there used to be this place called Bagels on the Avenue that I used to go to when I was living in Queens. And I always used to get, it was called the Elvis Presley. And it was a bagel, I think, well maybe sometimes, I think I would get like a whole wheat bagel and it was with peanut butter and jelly and banana. When you just want like that good, sweet, rich PB&J with banana, like yeah, that's why they called it the Elvis Presley, because I think he used to eat those a lot with like peanut butter and jelly with banana. Yeah, those two. Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chelsea. Hi. First off, thanks for being here. We appreciate it. My question for you all is, what is your current favorite song?
No. Mine is, yeah, mine's How Can You Mend a Broken Heart by Al Green.
Also, he's been listening to Something in the Orange by Zach Bryan like non-stop. So, yeah, and we can applaud. So, yeah, but yeah, that's
Yeah, but those are my two. If you haven't heard the Al Green one, tune in, folks.
I don't know. I recently just went line dancing for the first time. Last night, was it last night? 2 nights ago, and it was really fun in Florida. Woo! And there's one song, it's called Little Bit. Who gets it by? Nelly and like Florida Georgia Line? Something like that, and it's like just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's so good. Take me to the country. It's so good. So I've been getting into country music recently. Yeah. How about you? And also Mr. Mistopheles from
Oh no! They don't get that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't listen to Cats. The musical. What I will say, for me, it's kind of a toss-up between two songs. Lately, it's not a new song. It's been out for a while, but like the song lately, Cozy, Beyonce, Renaissance, Cozy. Yeah, that's been just like my anthem lately. And then I also really have been loving this new song that was released by Halle Bailey called Angel.
So good.
So beautiful, yes. To the person that cheered, yes. It's so good, so gorgeous. Those are my two songs that I probably am loving right now.
Thank you both.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I'm a Starbucks barista and I was wondering what your Starbucks order is, or just coffee order in general.
Vanilla sweet cream cold brew. 4 pumps of vanilla in a grande.
Regular cold brew, not nitro?
Okay, I've been told to do nitro. I should do nitro.
I would try it.
I'll try nitro. A couple people have told me, so I'll try that. Thank you.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
I usually get like a cappuccino with oat milk or a latte with oat milk. Oat milk. Woo! So girly pop. What else do I like to get? Specifically at Starbucks, like nitro cold brews are so good.
They are.
So I'll probably get that with oat milk. How about you?
I just do a latte.
Cow milk.
Yeah, that's it, every single time.
Very good.
No claps. No claps.
Last year, I have a question. Last year you did vanilla, and then now you don't.
Because for a year, I got my balls busted for having vanilla in my latte.
Oh. What?
Oh, you don't remember?
No!
You always said I had my coffee too sweet.
Well, in my opinion. But, so that's why you stopped?
About 9 months of that. So, about 9 months that you swap over to the old.
No, because sometimes I would drink a drink on accident, but I like it really, like coffee really bitter, so.
We actually had this guy, by the way, on this thing, and he would drink 11, his name was Taylor, he was, I don't know what I can say. But anyway, he drank this crap thing of coffee that everyone would have to try. It was 11 creamers, 11 sugars.
It was insane. And then after he would drink it, he'd be like,
It wasn't even a bit for him, it was just, it was really just creamer and sugar now, but I'm thinking
No, yeah, I like a lot of sugar too. That's just me. Because I grew up having a lot of café con leche. And that was, you already know, it's like that weekend sweet treat that you have.
You should try white mocha in your drink.
A white mocha?
White mocha with nitro cold brew.
In a nitro cold brew? That sounds chaos. Oh my gosh, I probably love that. Oh. My coffee addiction, well no, sorry, it's not an addiction. But my interest in coffee really started on the thing that I can't talk about. But yeah, these folks and Nida got me onto coffee. Majorly, yeah.
I'm definitely a coffee addict for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't talk to me till I have my coffee.
Well, thank you so much.
Of course, thank you.
Yeah, it's awesome. Hey.
Hi, my name is Judy. If you could go back in time to meet someone famous, real or fictional, who would it be and why?
I have two. Freddie Mercury. I'd probably faint. And honestly, Judy Garland. Judy Garland and Freddie Mercury. Oh my God, can you imagine that at one table? Chaos. I would be so overwhelmed. But those are mine.
I would say my favorite artist is probably Bob Marley, so I love that conversation. He was just so intelligent, so smart, so I would love to talk to him about how he sees the world. That would make me comforted.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably go talk to this Jesus dude. See what's going on, man? Come on. It's probably like, that's the way to go.
Thank you so much.
What you got to say?
Hi, my name is Lily. My question for you is, which 3 actors in the convention will you want to survive as of the apocalypse with, and why?
That we want to survive the apocalypse with?
Yeah, in the convention.
Richard Spade.
I don't know who the next musician, but I'll say.
And Rob, and Billy, and Mike.
What was the question? What bus was I just thrown under?
Who would you want to survive the apocalypse with?
McDonald's.
From the convention.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Okay.
If I could sum the Loud and Swain band into one, because the music would just be so nice.
It would be, yeah.
I feel like
Can we count that as one person?
Like background music.
It has to be an acoustic set because of the apocalypse, no power probably.
Honestly, I would not choose me. I wouldn't choose me. I think you should eat me. I think I might taste good, but I'm not going to be any help against the zombies or any of that shit. So I would fry me right up.
Yesterday there was a bit of a slogan that kind of emerged for the day, and it was, F it, I'm doing it with Billy. I'm going to do that applies to this sort of, if the apocalypse hits, we might as well all just do it with Billy, you know what I'm saying? That's a solid move at that point.
Do it with Billy anytime.
Well, yeah, I don't need an apocalypse. I just need a couple of lips.
Hey!
All right, I interrupted the intro, so Drake, who did you decide?
I'll go with Jared.
Okay.
I feel like with some knee issues I could outrun Jared.
Yeah, and you could look him in the eye.
yeah. And I could look him in the eye. Give him a face-to-face conversation.
Yeah.
And then Kim, because I feel like
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Me a lot.
Yeah.
And probably, I would probably choose Rob just for comedic effect. I think that would be really
I was hoping.
For an appetizer.
Well, if nothing else, you can hear me, but...
All right, Jojo, what do you got?
Oh my god, my instinct just went Ruth. I would want Ruth.
Yes.
Ruth would make me just feel so loved and so at home and would make sure I'm calm. Because she seems like such a beautiful, calm energy. Then I would also go with Jared. Love Jared. And then, if I could somehow morph these two into one, that would be nice. Tie y'all up.
Drag. Huh? Drag.
I'll take Drag with me. Yeah, Drag.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's uplifting for everybody except for Chins and Ackles. You got that.